Hello everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Brenda and David. I've been picking on him so bad the last couple of days. Anyway, I'm going to do something very Appalachian, okay? My mama always called it that anyhow. My mama just called it country cooking. I call it very Appalachian. When she called me a country, she said, "You're very country." A little bit ago, I said, "Yeah." Because I pronounced hog jaw, I pronounced it hog jaw, and she said, it's hog jaw, you really are country, ain't you? And I said, you are too. Okay, I said in the last video that I'm going to show you something to do. I think I told you something. It's quick, but it's good. And I might have said with leftover lettuce or lettuce you're not going to use. All right, let's get started.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm going to tell you in a minute. I'm going to just tell you what Mommy said in a minute. I just told you that.
Well, the other day you done some hog jaws. We was going to do them on the show, but we didn't do them. These were fresh hog jaws, by the way. And so these things, I don't know if they're still good or not. You left them laying out for a couple days.
No, I didn't. I was in the oven. They ain't going to rot, fall out fat in it. Good.
I'm going to eat them.
You been eating? Has it killed you yet?
I don't know.
I fried them the other evening.
Okay. So you don't know what this is called?
No, it's just something country. What my mama would always say is she's going to kill some lettuce and onions. And that's what we're going to do, and we'll show you how to do it. We
were going to do hog jaws and possum innards. But we couldn't find no possum on the side of the road.
So you can call this killed lettuce and onions. So if you got some lettuce and you're not going to use it all, or you got some you just want to finish using up, we never use a whole head of lettuce, never. If we have it on hamburgers or for tacos or anything, we never do. And take some of that off of there. I just got this one not long ago. It shouldn't be like that. It was like that when I bought it.
So this is like some kind of salad, maybe? Or
it is a type of a salad because you're using the lettuce. And Mommy said she didn't, but I could have swore that she always put cucumber in, but she said she didn't. She said she'd always do some cucumber and onion. Well, let me do something else and we'll deal with this in a minute. I put 2 cups of water in here. And it depends on how much you're going to make as far as how much you're going to need. And I don't know how much of this I'm going to need, and I'm just going to try to measure it a little bit. And I don't know. If I was going to pour this, I would just go. Let's start with a couple tablespoons. And so I'm going to do the same thing with the sugar.
But your mom don't have a name for this?
I just told you I'm going to kill them. Killed onions and lettuce. Now, let me tell you, Mom, we always done it out of the garden. So, where's my spoon? Oh, there it is. We always done them out of the garden. That lettuce out of the garden. I didn't too much care about that like this. I like it better like this.
What's that?
I like the hand lettuce iceberg better. It's white sugar. Just white sugar.
Is there any other kind of sugar other than white? Or?
Yeah, but there's something else I was supposed to put in. I almost forgot. My goodness, I had it out and put it back up. Oops. Sorry about that, David Hall. Well, what happened to it? It fell out of the box.
What is it, possum innards?
No, it's my Lord.
Oh, same thing.
I don't know how you left it for me, but there it is. We put some lard in it. If you know of a different way of doing this, that's good. If you don't, just do it like this if you want to try it.
I don't think you ever cooked this before.
You could probably use some shortening in it. Yeah, I have.
I don't remember.
David, not long ago you even had it at Mommy and Them's, and I've made it since.
Oh, well, I don't know. I just can't think of what it is because when you're cooking it, I don't understand it.
No, you just eat. He just eats what I put in front of him. I probably put a couple tablespoons of that in there too. What's that, a piece of the paper? I believe there's a piece of the paper in there. We don't want to eat it.
It's probably an ant.
No, it ain't an ant. You and your critters. So you got your sugar, your vinegar, and your lard, but I gotta check this.
What'd you do?
I stuck my finger in it and tasted it.
What'd it taste like?
Tastes like vinegar, sugar, and water. Needs a little more sugar though. It actually was, where's my little cup? I actually went to It was a little bit more than 2 1/8, so probably needed more sugar.
2 1/8 of what? Cups?
This tablespoons.
Oh.
You're right. I should have took 2. Well, I'm sorry, everybody. Tablespoons. Sometimes I get the cooking stuff that we cooked growing up, and I don't really have a recipe, and I'm trying to do one. I forget to tell you cups, tablespoons, teaspoons, but it was tablespoons. Now let's get our lettuce in here, and I've got my onions already cut up. I sliced them, and
Just regular onions or sweet onion or?
I use sweet onion. You can use anything you want. My mom don't always buy sweet onion. She hardly ever buys sweet onion. They buy a bag of onions and they use them.
There's some wild onions growing down there by the M tree.
Did they come back, David?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, they've been coming back for 10 years.
They wasn't there last year. I think you killed them.
No, I didn't kill them.
I think you did.
How would I kill them?
I don't know, David. Don't you remember not too long ago you and I was down there and you said, wonder where my onions at? And I said, you probably done killed them with gas and stuff.
Kill them with no gas.
I mean, you're down there near your garage, so you probably did.
They're still there.
I don't know how much I want to do. I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot. Well, we'll have it today and tomorrow, so. And I want it Jack and Becky takes this. Okay. I'll do a little more. I want them to taste it.
So you're just kind of crumbling all that up in there?
Yeah, but I want to see if it is sweet enough.
So you tasting for sweetness?
Yes. It's good. It's good. So you basically just want to taste it. You put about the same amount of vinegar and sugar, which is what I do in my coleslaw. So that's about what I've done. I might have put maybe 1/2 teaspoon more of sugar. And you just
Smells good.
pour it over it. And I'm killing it right now. What Mommy and Mommy calls it is killing it.
Killing
I hope
what?
I fixed enough. It should shrink.
Killing the lettuce?
I'm killing the lettuce and onions, Dave. But you eat it. You just don't know what I'm doing, do you?
No.
Now, we don't put no salt or pepper in this. It's your choice if you want to. It's going to shrink this down. And it's good like this. It really is good. I still believe Mommy put cucumbers in it, but she said she didn't. I might try it. What do you think?
Well, it ain't going to hurt nothing.
It ain't, is it? I got 1/2 filled in here. I had 1/2 filled in here. What did I do with it? I love cucumber. About any way you can fix it. Oh.
Your feet's still hurting?
Mm-hmm.
I told you to go to the
Left
doctor.
one is killing me. Left one's hurting bad. I think I've done fell twice in the last couple months, and I think that I might have damaged my foot.
Well, I've been trying to get you to go to the doctor for 2 weeks.
I'm going to. I'll call tomorrow because it's hard. I don't know what else can I do. I already take pain medicine. What else can I do, really? Right?
Well, they might could do something else.
I do. I don't know. I think Mommy's just not remembering it. Why would I remember? I remember everything like that growing up.
Well,
Or most everything.
I heard you on the phone with her tonight, and she said it didn't have cucumbers in it, but
She keeps telling me that it hasn't. And I said, well, Mommy, why is that on my mind so bad? I don't understand why it's on my mind so bad if it wasn't in it.
well, maybe she's right. I don't know. But
No, because she got cucumbers and the lettuce both out of the garden and onions too and cut them up. There'd be them little green onions, you know, that we planted. The lettuce that we, but I like this kind of lettuce better.
what kind is it?
Iceberg. Regular old iceberg. Now, this vinegar and onions is going to get that good and warm, and it's going to do just what it's doing. It's going to shrink down. So that was in the middle.
Well,
Don't that look good?
Yeah, it smells
good
good,
too. It smells
does.
really good.
That's pretty
I
simple.
know this is not a very long show, but this is give you an idea of something. If you've got some stuff going on like this in your garden, use it up. Like do some things like this. It's just good old country food. And this is what my mom called country cooking, and we ate it. It was good. It's good. And I'm going to show you. I'm not going to clean my mess up right at the moment. I'm going to fix a plate so you can see what we're going to do here tonight.
Now, we didn't have nothing like that when I was a kid.
Nope.
We just had dandelions. for strawberries. Now, sometimes on the sunny side of the hill, Mom would plant strawberries, and they would produce all the way up into December on the sunny side of the bank.
Look at my bean juice.
That the crows didn't get them.
Look at my bean juice, how thick.
Oh goodness, you got beans. I didn't know that.
You want some of this fat meat?
Yeah, you know I love fat meat.
Yeah. My daddy and David and my sister, they all sit down and eat this fat meat out here. Not me.
Yeah, I didn't know you had the cookie pot going.
He's calling that a cooking pot, not a cookie pot.
I
It sounds like he's calling it a cook. It's
I thought it was a cookie pot.
No, it ain't a cookie pot. Hush it, boy. Hush it. Okay, let me see.
I know you love it.
And I boiled some potatoes in
that-
butter. See here, look.
I didn't know you.
These are those golden Yukons, plus I put some butter in there. Look at them potatoes, honey.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know you were doing all this. I just got in just a few minutes
Well, I
ago.
wanted to get it all ready so I could do my main thing I was going to do tonight. This has just got salt and butter, that's all.
I thought we was just going to have leftover hog jows.
You're having that too. You want some of it?
I'll take another little piece of it. I'm trying not to eat too much of it, but it's not good
I'm
for
afraid it's going to kill you.
my cholesterol.
I fried some of this the other night, and I'm going to tell you, I had this much lard in that skillet.
Now that was fresh.
That was a big skillet.
That was fresh hog jows.
Yep.
And you had to do all
I
that
hope my cornbread will come
stuff
out.
to... Oh, you used the new pan that I seasoned for you. Well, not the new pan, but that pan I seasoned for you, didn't you?
Yeah, the little one.
Yeah, little one. Now, your cornbread is really good. You should have put that on the show,
It's
honey.
already on there, honey. In this 9-inch, I think it's a 9-inch. It's an 8 or 9-inch from here to here. I put in a cup of self-rising flour. I put in a cup of white cornmeal and 1/3 cup of sugar, an egg and milk. Stir it up. Spray your skillet. Put it in there on 350 till it's done. I don't know how long, just till it's done. And of course, if you're making a bigger skillet, you want to double it.
Yeah, I didn't know he was having a feast like this. I'd have came in a couple hours ago.
Well, I've been trying to get you. Come on. Watch me not be able to get it out without turning it up. Come on, honey. Come out there for mama.
That's the first time you used to put that skillet since I seasoned it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Because it done got a little bit shabby for some reason. I think you scrub it. You ain't supposed to wash them.
Do what?
You're not supposed to wash them skillets.
Baby, that's why you always, every year or so, you have to cure these skillets because they get washed. And I'm not using something I can't wash. You got it? You want to eat out of dirty pots? If you cook gravy in one of them, what you going to do?
Just rinse it out with water and and just wipe it off.
What, a Brillo pad?
No, that's what messes them
pads.
up.
I use dish rags. I don't use Brillo pads. Now this looks good. Like
My uncle and aunt got a divorce because his wife ruined one of their skillets like that when they were young, and he divorced her because she ruined the skillet.
You see, this looks dirty, David, but it ain't. It's this part of the lettuce. It's this part of the real yellow part of the lettuce in there. That's what it is. Okay.
That does look good. It smells good too.
Have you a try?
Yes, ma'am. I want to try some of this stuff here because I don't remember eating it before.
David, we had it not long ago, honey. What is wrong with you?
I'm getting old and dementia.
I will tell you, I believe it because I've had that a couple times since last summer. And
Thanks.
you had it at Mommy's last summer. Is it good?
Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, looks good.
Let me try that cucumber at Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
I think she did have it in there. It's so good. I'm eating off your plate. Let me give you some more.
That is good, honey. Really good.
It's just vinegar in our cure. The sugar will kill you and the vinegar will clean you.
So the trick is the heat part of that.
Boil it. You got to boil it.
That's the
Bring
trick.
it to a boil.
If it wasn't for that, it...
You want another tater? You got to plate of pintos to eat too. What do you think? Good.
Good.
Listen, we think we got our channel monetized. I hope I said it right that time. We're seeing money showing up on it, but we can't get it until, I think they do it once a month. I'm not sure. Let me know for real.
I don't know. There's some kind of, supposed to be some kind of password.
That's what you're supposed to set the AdSense up for so you know how to get paid.
Yeah, but they said something about sending some kind of code through the mail or
They're
something.
sending the code, though, David, for
Some
you
kind
to
of
put on
secret
there,
code
and
or
that
something.
tells them that your address is right on there.
If it works, that'd be good.
If you don't get that code, it means you got the wrong address on there. That cornbread's good.
Dang, that's good.
You want some butter on that?
It don't matter, but it's good just like the way it is.
Okay, y'all, I hope y'all try that. It's quick, it's easy, and it's very good. We're having an old country meal. We don't need no meat. He's eating fat back and getting protein out of them beans. So
Yeah, that's hog jows, and you had to steam them and do
when
all.
I called that hog jowl, Mommy said that you really are country. And that's why I guess
she
I
is
am,
too.
Mommy. You are too. We was raised right there in the country, right near the creek, and our gardens and our pigs and everything else. So the chickens.
That's the first time I believe you've ever made hog jows for us that I can remember.
David, no, it's the first time that you've ever went and bought them and got the wrong thing. I used smoked ones.
Okay, well these were fresh.
That's what's in here, smoked
Yeah.
jaw.
I
Smoked hog jaw.
bought fresh ones, and you had
And
to.
it does have a little bit of lean in there.
Now Grandpa had a smokehouse and stuff, and he done all that
See
stuff.
the lean? It ain't much, but it is there. It's some there and some right there. You'll get that next, probably. Look at that. I would eat that.
Yeah, I didn't know you was doing beans. I just came in the door. I didn't know you.
Don't take them long in this pot.
No.
If you can't get your bean soup to thicken up like it's thicker than water, put your little peanut butter in there. But I put lard, and mine thickens because of the lard.
Oh, you can use peanut butter?
If it don't thicken, my sister always used it, but I don't have that problem. I use lard, mine thickens.
Oh.
But your beans, if your beans is getting too done, you better put a little bit of peanut butter in there if your juice ain't thick enough.
Mom had this old antique pressure cooker, and she was always scared of it. It'd be sitting there just shaking away, and she thought it was going to explode. One time it did explode and went all over the ceiling. I remember that now.
Well, honey, here's your supper. We better get off here, and we'll
Okay.
see y'all next time. So I hope y'all getting ready to support us.
So what's next?
Probably bread pudding. I got me some bread, and I'm gonna do bread pudding next.
Bread pudding.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, enjoy my killed onions and lettuce and cucumbers. I like it with the cucumbers in there. It tasted good. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.